This is chapter 1.1, page number 5, and I'm gonna do mainly the odd problems. So number 1, number 3, number 5, and you could do number 7. Alright, so let's start with number 1. Well, it says, write in words what each of the following symbol means. Well, this is Q, so this is just point Q. Point Q. So this is the answers. So let's put answers. Point Q. That's part A. Now part B. It has I'm gonna do a different color. It's M N and there's a line on top. If you don't have any arrows, this is the line segment. So you would call this um, segment MN. Segment MN. And then part C, I have ST with an arrow right here. Since I only have one arrow, this is a ray, so you call this ray ST. And then D, do D right here. D is F. Well, let's make FQ. Whatever. It's just a variable. Since I have two arrows, that's line FQ in this case. So that's number 1. Now let's move on to number 2. Scroll down. Number 3. I'm doing the odds. So this is saying give two other names for line WQ. So something about line is that any 2 points determines a line. So for number 3, let's say a line looks like this. Any 2 points, you could determine the name of that line. So this is a line, and let's say I have this point. I have a bunch of points here. A, B, C, D. Well, you could call this line um, line AB. You could call this line AC. But make sure you have. So this same line, you could name it line A AD, or you could name it line BC. Or you could even call it CB, line CB. It doesn't really matter as long as you have 2 points. It determines the name of the line. That's number 3. Now number 5. We'll do that in red right here. It says name 3 points that are collinear. Then name the fourth point that is not collinear with these 3 points. So what it means to be collinear is that, let's say you have a line. It means, let's say I have a point right here, point right here. See, these 2 points right now, they're collinear because it's on the same line. Point right here. So these 3 points are collinear, but if I have a point out here, then at this point, these 4 points are not collinear. But the 3 points here, point 1, 2, and 3, they're collinear, but not point 4. So if I look at number 5, and I look at this diagram, well, 3 points that are collinear, if I look at this line right here, this line F, well, R, Q, and S, those are 3 points, and a point W is the non-collinear part. So you could put um, the answer for number 5. So for number 5 is point R Q S. And then when they ask for not collinear, you could put um, point. I'll do it in a different color. Point T is not collinear.